What's up, everybody? My name's Chance. Today we're going to be diving into a very interesting deck. This is going to be an instant electro party deck. So we're going to be using Thassa, Ardent Electromancer, generating tons of mana, and using instant speed spells pretty much constantly, or so that's the idea, right? So I had this crazy thought. Ardent Electromancer reads, whenever it enters the battlefield, add 1 red mana for each creature in your party, right? Well, how do we make this repeatable? Well, you add in a Thassa, right? Bounce it at the end of every single turn. And then we say, well, if we're going to be doing this at the end step, we have to do spells that are, instant speed, flash speed. So we're going to be using instant speed, removal, slam and stuff to the face with the Slaying Fire and the Bonecrusher. Sorry, I had to find them. We have Soul Sear, right? We have a lot of lines of dealing additional damage, additional removal to the opponent's stuff, and actually a lot of lines of getting this particular mana gain to go off again and again and again. So not only do we have Ardent Electromancer to proc with Thassa, we also have Glasspool Mimic to copy the Ardent Electromancer. And you have to remember, Glasspool Mimic remains a shapeshifter rogue, so in addition to being a wizard, it will also be a rogue, meaning whenever it comes down, it'll automatically gain you that 2 mana, right? Because you have the Ardent that you're copying, and then you have the Glasspool, which is a rogue, so you're getting another 2 mana, and then of course whenever you're using Thassa to rebounce it, you're gaining that 2 mana every single time. Anyways, outside of that, you also have Kargan to come down as a warrior, as well as Goblin gang leader to get you down some little 1/1s to chum block with, right? Because you don't want to be chum blocking with your Ardent or your Glasspool or really any of your party members, so you're going to need something, and this is where that comes in case the opponent is swinging in. Now, obviously, this deck is chocked full of instant speed removals. We have Blitz, we have Fire Prophecy, Scorching, Thrill helps you draw through to get to the rest of your cards. We got Shatter Skull for some either removal or land, whichever you may need it as. Bonecrusher for some removal, damage to the face, or a creature, and a creature, I guess, rather, in this situation. Slaying Fire, again, damage to the face, or just damage to a creature. Soul Sear, good removal for creatures or planeswalkers, as Yugen does still rear his, sneaky little head every once in a while. Valakut to help you cycle through those really bad hands and find something a little more acceptable. Thassa, of course, because we're rebouncing these Ardent Electromancers. Goblin gang leader as another type of warrior for our deck. And then we have Inescapable Blaze and Embercleave, because of course, if you're bouncing your Ardent Electromancers, you're going to be gaining mana. Sometimes you don't need necessarily to gain 6 mana in order to cast Inescapable Blaze. Sometimes you have 4 mana left over, and then bouncing the Ardent Electromancer allows you to cast the Inescapable, right? Same thing with Embercleave. Sometimes re-entering the Electromancer allows you to cast it, and that's really nice. Not to mention the fact that you got a lot of attackers right here, whatever. So, pretty fun deck. Honestly, it performed better than what I thought it would, and I think something like maybe a Stonework Pack Beast would be really nice. One of those all-around party creatures, you know what I'm talking about? And I think Stonework, since it's obviously an artifact, would probably be the most ideal. Anyways, it was a very fun deck. I hope you all enjoyed this deck tech breakdown. I'm sorry that I'm a little sleepy, and I know a few of these intros, at least I will be in this state, but I just got off work, so a little scrambled as far as the brain goes and as far as magic goes and this, that, whatever. Enough excuses. If you enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment in the comment section, subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more content. Of course, we do daily videos. While I'm gone on the trip, some of the budget videos may not be coming out, some of those nighttime videos, but we'll be trying to still get up a few budget for all those that are just beginning in Magic and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, subscribe, like, comment. Twitch and stuff is down in the description. Be sure to checking that if you're new to the channel. It's got a lot of great info down there. It's where I put the deck list and the deck link and pretty much all the links. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and let's hop right into some Magic. Cherry. You want a cherry on top? Hell yeah. It's not necessarily killer. Y'all know how I feel about taking the mulligan, so we'll keep. We will indeed keep. We can go ahead. We can go ahead and use you. Grab some red mana here. Come on. Don't be shy. blue mana here, and we'll save it for the Bonecrusher. Opponent does nothing. Hey, free Bonecrusher to face. I won't say no to it. And then slam a jamma. Next turn we're gonna have our Thassa. This game's going pretty alright. Alright, we're hitting our lands pretty swell, if I do say so myself. We have Slaying, which can deal 4 to face for the low cost of 3 mana. Your Voskin, or better idea, we wait on the Thassa since it can't really bounce anything too interesting right now anyways. We pay the Adamant here and we just take out that Yorvo. No problemo. But it is appearing as though we're up against another mono green mongrel. Questing Beast gonna slap us a little bit, clap our cheeks if you will. It's alright. Everybody's due for a good cheek clap or two every once in a while. Let's go for a thrill possibility, discard the Valakut and see what we can hit here. Ardent and another Shatter Skull. The Ardent only gives us 1 mana, so I think we could play it here and be fine. We'll add another blue mana just in case. Because Shatter Skull is for sure not going to do anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get Ardent down on the board. And do we swing in with Bonecrusher? No, because we can shatter. Or yes, because if they have anything bigger, it's going to be worse. Nah. We'll keep it on the block of Rooney. But if they have a Primal Might or anything of that nature, probably would have been better to swing in there. Yorvo. Yorvo kind of sounds like Yorgo. You ever notice that? Anyways. I guess we take the block here, yeah? Goblin Gang Leader. So we meet again. So Thassa's not gonna. What is with this always having this combo? This sort of Shatter Skull Goblin Thassa combo. Can I have my other spells? Poor Flavor. Cultivate. Alright. What's with all the mono greens that we've been seeing today? Did a mono green deck perform well in a tournament recently? Ooh, first our own games. I like it. You don't get to see that card that often. It's because it's not really a good card. In my opinion, it's a fun card, but you know, as it goes, fun and good are two different things. So we can deal 4 here and take out the 2 1/1s. Not taking out Yorvo is kind of a yikers. So let's just get down the Intimidator, get down the little Thassa, little Thassaronian. What we could do is turn Yorvo into a coward, right? That's always fun. Throw some little na-na-na boo-boos at him, see how he feels about it. Anyways, let's re-enter the Goblin Gang Leader. I'll stop being a child for a second and play some Magic. I'll stop being a kid and play this kid's game. That wrestling match looks like it's really intense and like they are about to fall over. There also appears to be some random guy punching this guy while this guy right behind him is cheering and he's not doing anything, you know what I mean? What is actually going on in those games? Because it's kind of a funky one. Ooh, hello, Gem Razor. Hello. I like the little check boxes. Like, have you done this? Check. Have you done this? Check. Primal Might. Onto my. No, come on. Why you gotta play so dirty? Why you gotta play so dirty? Yeah, fuck it. It hit me. Let me take it. 4 mana from Thassa for us to tap that guy. Tap it up something nice. Which means we only have 2 mana really to work with. I'm gonna play. Am I? Well, fuck. I guess I have to now. There's no canceling at this point. So I think we remain as is, keep calm, and carry on. In turn. I mean, I guess we can bounce you just for the lulz. If we had a Castle Vantress, that would be kind of cool, right? Pay these two, plus pay the 2 mana from that, and then essentially you're paying 2 mana to scry. Might be something to consider. Anyways, Beanstalk Giant's probably going to be coming down for him here, yeah? Indeed. Alright, well, let's go ahead and tap you out. Just don't give him any hopes about it, you know what I mean? Alright, so it's really good that we have another Goblin Gang Leader in hand, but we need another land if we're going to be able to get down Goblin Gang Leader plus tap the Gem Razor. And of course we want to tap the Gem Razor. Primal Might. Yeah, there's nothing, we can't really, not much we can do there, champ. Sorry about your luck, Kargan. Alright, I need a land. We only got so many chum blockers I can afford here. So if I play you down, you only gain me 1 mana. Play you down. Play the other one, gain 2 mana. It's still not good enough. Alright, well, let's just get you down just so we can have another one, right? Alright. So we're almost out of chum. I need a land. I need a land if this is going to work out. But our opponent is... Ooh. Well, I'll say, couldn't have been at a more opportune time, right? Get them! Attack them while their defenses are lowered. By the way, if we come back and win this, I'm just going to say this deck is completely viable. Opponent's down to 8, we're down to 3. I think it's possible. If it's Popsicle, it's possible. Alright, we're restocking our chum blockers. Restock the blocks. Come on, Cherry, show me what you got. Oh, that's it. Just a land. Just a little bitty land. You know, the one problem with what they did there, though... Oh, we did it! Izzet Electromancer party. DM gender. Gen? But it's like gender. Gendor? Hell, I don't know. Sure, we'll keep it. We got the big old giant. I gotta remember which deck I'm playing, because I was just talking about that Stormwild Capador deck, and now we're actually playing the Izzet, you know, party sort of Finanza Blasteroo stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and get down some blue mana. I know we are mostly red, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt just to have it, right? To have and to hold. Rune Crab. Well, Bonecrusher's mortal enemy, huh? And they're gonna get to milling off the bat. Oh no! I wanted that Ardent Electromancer. That was the key piece in the puzzle. You jerk. That's okay. So they are Dimir. I'm surprised they didn't grab black mana here. Like, why grab another blue? It's a little curious. It's a little curious. So we'll just hit them in the face there. You know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not much to think about. That takes all 3 red mana. I think I'd rather save this for later, though it could take out their Rune Crab. Let's just get down to Bonecrusher and call it a day, huh? Up next, we can throw in Goblin Gang Leader. This is really nice with the Thassa, because you can just sort of get a board state building. Anyways, opponent continues to mill us. We'll hope that we can hit a Thassa sooner than they can finish milling us. So Soul Sear could deal with the Vantress Gargoyle. Of course, we could just trade our Bonecrusher Giant as well. Let's go diving, shall we? Let's go diving. Some red mana. Goblin Gang Leader does give us a lot. I mean, we could also Slaying Dragonfire. Or Slaying Fire, I don't know what I'm talking about. The Vantress, this would deal enough, but having the additional mana left over doesn't do anything for us, so... Tell you what, let's just take out the Gargoyle. We don't want it to block us, right? And we'll get in. Of course, they'll let it happen because they value the Ruin Crab way too much. as any good meal player should, right? They need to get us to that mystical 8-card limit. Oh, we're at 11, so yeah, they got us there. Looking for the end of the stories now, right? Gang Leader, another Electromancer. That's bad. That's 2 Electromancers gone already, right? 1, 2, yeah. Buckle my shoe, huh? Alright, let's get down Fabled. I think again we go ahead and crack them, see what's happening. Probably won't end up using our Valakut if I'm being completely honest. So Thieves Guild is going to try to kill our Bonecrusher. We might just take it out with the Slaying Fire. Of course, if we allow that to go through and then we just Slaying Fire their face, they're down to 4 either way. No. I think it's better to keep the creature, right? Alright, let's go ahead and mill me. Oh no, my Thassa. I wanted that. Alright, so they're down to 10. We do have Embercleave in the deck. We gotta remember that. We do have the old faithful Embercleave, right? Alright, let's see what they got. 4 mana. No more lands? Hey, I'm happy. Oh, so happy. I guess we could use Valakut on these lands, right? Another Thieves Guild. If I don't use Valakut, though, I can get down the Goblin Gang Leader. If I do use it, I have 3 mana with which to play with. Alright, yeah, whatever. They might just counter it as well, you know, it's a high possibility. We shuffle the whole hand, look for a Thassa or an Ardent? I think so. Soul Sear. Soul Sear and 2 lands. Not exactly what we wanted. Mystical Dispute. Alright, well the counter... The gloves come off. We do have Scryage, so that might be alright. Really? You're just taking out all my Scorchings like that, huh? Everything I could ever possibly want or need. That is 6 damage to the face, which means if we can find 4 more... we're good, right? Another Slaying Fire, and we're a-okay. Spell can't be countered, so we're good there. This might just be a burn them in the face kind of deck, right? Which I'm fine with. Well, you know, a win's a win. We're down to 26. This puts us down to 20. Alright, so far so good. We already used our Slaying Fire though, right? And we only have 1 in the deck. Maybe we can find something else. Find another way. Alright. So they're down to 4. They're like, I don't often see that one. Alright, Thassa. Can you live? But can you live? Alright. Into the story, they're just drawing a whole lot. They're looking for counter magic here, I'm sure. Probably found it. No! Holy cow. We're lucky. We're living lucky. So what do we need now? An Ardent? A Goblin gang leader? Nope, I did not want that. Oh my goodness. And a tutelage to follow. Well, let's hope they don't have any lands, right? Goodness gracious. You hit Alt-Tab one time and it's just like a circus wheel to get back. They just discarded a land, so they definitely gotta have a land in hand, right? Yep, there it goes. They're discarding all my good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Did they just discard another Inescapable Blaze? I used one. No, that was the one I used. Okay. What's the damage, Captain? We're down to 11. They're down to 4. You know, my library is almost the size of your health. Let's use this, because I certainly don't want to draw a land out of the last 11 cards. Am I right? Do we have anything that would work? Oh, an Inescapable Blaze. We have it. Come on. Give me the card. No! Alright. We had a 1 in 11 chance. We didn't hit it. That's okay. That's alright. The potential was there, and that's all that matters. Just let it happen. You don't have to counter this. You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Or I guess you do. Alright. Well, if we can live through this, which I highly doubt, then we have... I don't know. They haven't milled it yet. Nope. Still in there. It's still in there. Oh, that's GG. GG. Let me see where it's at, though. Was it the last card in the deck? That's all I want to know. It was the last card. Alrighty. So we needed to give those last 11 a little shuffle. Needed to... Mangi Moi. Right? Or Mange Moi? I don't know. We don't have the most solid land set up here, right? That's okay. We'll get there. We got some cool stuff outside of that. Lotus Cobra. Uh-oh. I could actually probably just go ahead and use this. So if I want to pay 3, I can go ahead and get down the Kargan Intimidator. Or, yeah, I could also use a Thrill Possibility. Definitely going to pay the 3. Do I use Thrill? I don't think so. I think we go for the Kargan. Kargan Intimidator. Strike that fear. Another Cobra. So they're going to be up to 2 mana here off the land. Is it mono green? Mono green ramp, maybe? I guess not. There's some white mana. So Skyclave Apparition, maybe? Glass Casket. Well, I would actually prefer the Glass Casket to the Apparition. Apparition deals damage. Glass Casket sort of just chills. Can't use this, right? Alright, well, let's get down another red mana. We'll probably use Thrill Possibility. But what to discard? Maybe the Inescapable Blaze. Maybe that's what bites the bullet here. We're already down to 11. Part of that is my fault. Okay. Ardent. Hey, there it is. There she be. So as to play it down now, we only gain 1 mana. That's not that great. Could also go Glasspool, get down Goblin Gang Leader. I think actually going for the Goblin Gang Leader first is better here. I'll go ahead and grab more red mana. This way we have a solid little line, right? Next turn we can go Thassa, continue to create said line. Evolving Wilds. Uh-oh. They're about to get a lot of mana here. Oh, I love this card sleeve. I don't know what it is. This little bird thing. Ashaya. What? I do like some good old Ashaya action. You can see some fun stuff. So I'm betting they got a good old Scoot Swarm somewhere in their deck, right? That's a Root Grazer, thank God. Thank God it's not a Scoot Swarm. So they still have a lot of access to mana, right? Nope. They don't want to use anymore. They said they're good. Shatter Skull's interesting. I think I just get down. If I go Thassa this turn, we can rebalance the Gang Leader and have plenty of blockers. If we go Ardent Electromancer, it's only going to gain us. Probably go here, right? Only gain us 2 mana though. If I had to untap, I probably would, but since I'm going here, I think we go for the Thassa. Or even for another Goblin Gang Leader, right? No, we want the Thassa that way next turn. We can use Thassa, right? No attacks. Bouncy you. Alright. We're creating an army. Now, granted, they may be creating a Scoot Swarm army very soon, very quickly. We will, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully no Scoot Swarms for them today, though. They are grabbing mana here. Don't let it be a board wipe. Actually, board wipe wouldn't be that bad for us, right? We still have another Goblin Gang Leader in hand. We got the Electromancer. We could actually play the Electromancer into the Glasspool Mimic. That would be pretty good. Alright, gain 1 mana. Pay that 1 mana. Pay that. Gain 2. But we couldn't do anything. Ah, a little ECD action. I don't appreciate. Do not appreciato. Alright, so we just block a Roo. Play this, gains 2 mana. Puts us back to 4. So I could play Ardent plus another Gang Leader. Alright, gaining some mana, but is it worthwhile? Yasharn, I'm gonna have to say that that's a yes. Oh goodness, I do enjoy this though. Selesnya Landfall. We played it before. It's a really good deck. Alright, so if I go for the Ardent here, we can actually still play Thassa down, but we can't play anything outside of that unless I go Shatter Skull. Wait a minute. If I go Ardent, gain 2 mana, we're up to 4. Then I can go Glasspool, gain 3 mana. Then I can go Thassa, right? Alright, 2. This copies this. 3, Thassa. Right. Alright. So no attacks. We can't use the mana this turn, so we'll have to bounce you. Alright, I mean we're kinda doing it. We need more instant speed spells, I feel. We need more spells in general, though, I feel. Alright, they're gaining a lot of mana. And it's all blue. Why blue? We thought it was... We just thought that it was Selesnya. It turns out it's... Well, never mind. They don't know. You got a Niv Mizzet in your hand? They're just selecting it just to select it. Alright, no swing ends. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Shatter Skull cost us 4. Can't really do anything with it. Let's get down to a Goblin Gang Leader, another one. At least we got an army, right? At least we got an army. One day, we will take down the foe with our millions and millions of units. It's gonna take us a little while though. So they didn't get anything back with the ECD. That's good. Haha, joke's on you. I didn't kill anything. What is that? I kind of do wish I still used Overwolf, but in the same manner, it always messed with all of my other computer programs, like my GIMP and my video editor. So. Alright, so 2, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not quite enough. Hey, an Ember Cleave. An Ember Clavito. Costs 4 mana, so we do actually have enough to go tappy tappy. Slappy slappy. So all in, we'll keep 1, 2, 3? I mean, there's 5, and we were attacking with 6, 10. All right, do it. Do it. Show no mercy. All right, 4-4 on the 2-2, 2-3 on the 2-2, 2-1 on the 3-2, 2-1 on the 3-2. They're trying to block us all out, huh? So which one do I not want them to add the most? We need the OG Electromancer to live if we ever want to regain that mana, right? But letting both of our Goblin gang leaders die loses us our stiffs. So we're gonna take out the snakes no matter what. I think we gotta take out the Yasharn. You know, I think we gotta focus on what really matters right now and take out their big stuff and focus on building our board up so we can continue to smash face. Boop. And crack on through. Boom, bam, bam. Alright, they're down to 12 and we took out, you know, a solid little chunk of their board state. Oh, we did lose all of our creatures though. Submit 0, yes. Forgot about, you know, if we choose to take out the Yasharn, we still lose that creature, so we still don't get to keep a Goblin gang leader. That's okay, we still have 9. Ooh, that's not good for us. That is not good, ladies and gentlefish. Come on! In one turn, they managed to create an army of equal / greater size than us. It's not exactly what I would call ideal. Alright, so how are we punching through this? Give me something good, game. Give me something spectacular. Oh my goodness. Good old land. Alright, that's a GG. We tried. Alrighty, so what does this deck feel like it's lacking?